Good evening everybody, how are you all doing? It's been a while. I have recorded some vlog clips this week but just never put them up. Just never finished them off or anything like that. But you may notice not on my phone. I'm actually on my Canon G7X Mark 1, because it's still a decent camera, and I've not used it for so long. It's actually been that long I had to go back on YouTube and remember how to do all the settings and everything on it. It's been a long time. So I thought I'd give it a go, change it up yet again, try a different camera yet again. But yeah, what's been happening? Yeah, I've been to I can't remember, I think I vlogged the last time. Yeah, I went for the sleep study update thing, the meeting, we get them every 6 months. Got to go in, have the CPAP machine read to get all the data off it and everything. And I've been told I've got to cut down on carbonated drinks such as Coke and everything at night, or try and cut down altogether, which I have actually been managing. And also not to vape at night, which is probably the more difficult part of it. I might start leaving me vape downstairs so I don't vape like when I'm upstairs. So that's that. Apart from that, everything was going fine. But they were saying the reason they were saying to cut down on them is they can contribute to restless leg. And anybody that's seen the few clips I have put on for shorts knows I've been really struggling the last couple of weeks, restless leg. And actually in the last about 4 days I've had about 6 hours sleep in total, all broken up into little bits. So I'm currently feeling like something from The Walking Dead. There've been 4 really long nights. Pains in my legs, jerking. I've had my leg jerked that hard last night that it nearly put me back out. It was really bad. I also came down with the cold. It was more like a head cold because my body felt fine but my head was just all over the place. Did COVID tests, didn't come back with anything, it was negative, but I've since heard that the lateral flow tests, which we used to use, which I've still got a couple of boxes, can actually show false negative on this new variant of COVID. So I don't know if I've had COVID or not, but that's clearing up. It's just left like a phlegmy cough and runny nose and everything. I'm just generally feeling like crap, but the main cold symptoms have gone. I've started seeing, this is a positive thing, although not going to be easy work, but a positive thing. I've started seeing a well-being nurse, a nutritionist kind of person, the local doctors. I've had a couple of meetings with her and we're trying different things. I've had to let her know what I would normally eat. So the first week was just do as normal, record everything, what you're eating and your water intake and all that sort of thing, which is where cutting down on the Cokes actually helped, because I've been having loads of juice, loads of it. But, well, I'm saying loads, not massively loads, just like when I would normally have Coke, I would have that, you know. I wouldn't say I'm drinking juice excessively. And I've got obviously changes in with diet, got to have less processed food and all that sort of thing. Introduce more proper home cooking, more fresh veg, salad, even seeds such as chia seeds, flax seeds, pumpkin, all that sort of thing, you know, and get my fibre up. And like today, because I didn't actually see the nutritionist face to face on Friday. Bit of confusion there. So done a telephone call, so I had to get weighed at the local doctors, which found one today. So went in, got weighed, said about 3 kilogram difference to what her scale said, so I'm about what I was. So that part was disappointing, but my BMI has actually come down drastically since I last checked my BMI, which I'm really happy about. And I'm no longer, according to this, I'm no longer in the obese range. I'm now in just the overweight range. So I'm really happy with that. But we're going to keep going and eat healthier stuff and drink fluids, like water, not carbonated drinks. I'm still having carbonated drinks occasionally, maybe it's one a day or whatever, but nothing like I was, you know. I'm not having like 6 or 7 cans of Coke a day and at night, and because I was taking like juice up to bed with us, so during the night. But instead of drinking that, I was drinking cans of Coke. I would have cans of Coke up there, so it was sort of defeating the object. But yeah, so that's what's happening there, and fingers crossed, you know, because it'll all help, because I'm trying to get back to work, which is still problems with that, but this will help me, help my skeleton, my whole body, you know, so fingers crossed. Trying to think what else. Having problems with the car. I think my suspension's gone on one side, which will not surprise me, because every car we've had, me and Denise, we've had to have the front coil replaced on the passenger side, the left hand side of the car, because there's a speed bump in the middle of the street, and it's always that, whether you're coming in or going out, it's always the passenger side front that, sorry, I'm looking up the screen, passenger side front that hits it first, and it's not always possible to sort of swing round to go on straight line to it, because it's at an angle and some people park in weird places in the street. Right. So that's one thing. I'm going to have to get that fixed at some point. Had a nice surprise this afternoon. We've been shopping. Denise is saying, you don't have to come. I went, yeah, I need to get out of the house. I need to get some fresh air. I said, like, I'm just so tired. I feel like rubbish. I need some fresh air and get out. So went shopping with her. Picked up her mother, took her shopping, been back to hers for a cup of tea, and went in the garden and checked things out in the garden. And then got a phone call off my friend Paul, and saying, oh, you're not at home? I went, no, I'm at Denise's mum's. Oh right, I'm here now. Oh, it's only like 5 minutes down the road. It's like, well, come down, have a cup of tea down here. So he came down and says, I've left something for you at your house outside. So I left two Greg's muffins, chocolate muffins. Not healthy, but he didn't know I was on a diet, so it's like, it's kind of him. It's nice of him to think of that. It was a little present for you, because with it being my birthday tomorrow. We don't normally buy each other stuff, but he's obviously, he was in the area, so he popped in and dropped them off, which was really nice. Trying to think what else. Is there anything else?
I'm on holiday.
Denise, yes, it feels ages since this has happened, but Denise is actually on holiday next week, so she's off from now until for the next week. Yes. Oh, come on.
Hello.
There she is. She's still here. She's not buried under the patio or anything like that. It's been a long time since she's been on. So yeah, so apparently there's plans tomorrow. I've got to get out of bed, or stay up, whichever the case will be, because there's things happening, got to be places and I don't know about. So. Secrets. Yes. So, have you got any plans for while you're off?
probably empty every single cupboard in the house and get rid of stuff.
Yeah, we've already just done these two. Now I'm going to say this because everybody's probably been the same. We went in there and there was things from like 2022 and 21 and loads of spices out of date and stuff like that. Even though we do go through stuff
I know,
every now and
you
then.
must just miss it, I don't know.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, it's going to be alright.
And herbs and spices I use anyway. I've heard the fine to use are just not as strong taste or whatever, you know, so would have tried all them out. Much to Denise's annoyance, I've kept all the jars for my shed.
Yeah.
They're all in the sink now. Oh, we're having, what we're having tonight, it's sorry,
Belly pork.
belly pork.
Also,
Belly pork.
roast peppers with couscous in it.
Yes, roast peppers with couscous. In America, what are the capsicums? I think they are sweet peppers. Sort of hollowed out with couscous in. Lovely. Gonna have that with belly pork. Belly pork has got to be my favourite meat. Oh, I used to have it as a kid when my mum and dad on a Saturday night fry up.
Could I just say something?
Yes, you can, by all means.
Yeah, I haven't been on very much for obvious reasons and that, but I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everybody who sent a message, whether it was to Steve or to me or whatever, text messages and everything about me dad. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I think your mum's doing okay and she has the odd moment, but obviously, as you would expect, but she's getting on good, I think, anyway.
We try to get her out as much as possible, even if it's just to do a little bit of shopping or and that, but yeah.
It's always funny if we go shopping, say if we go to Morrison's, before today when we start our diet, we'll go to the cafe, have a lunch there and do the shopping. And there's always a fight about who's going to pay. Doesn't matter if she's paid last week, Denise go, right, I'm paying this week. No, you're not. Yes, I am. And there's like nearly a full-on fight at the till, at the checkout. Who's going to pay for the food?
She's getting better.
She was the same with Denise's nana as well when they used to go out to a supermarket in Newcastle.
Yeah.
Like, there would always be Barney about who was paying there. Yeah, nana was terrible as well.
Oh, yeah.
Also, like, whatever she was, like 5'2" or whatever she was. She would argue that she was paying. Oh, nice.
Sounds about right.
But I think that's it, isn't it? Georgia's doing okay. She's had about a week off or something, hasn't she?
Might have been a bit more, but 10 days.
Yeah. Been about 10 days and she's back to work today. Must be busy because we've not heard from her, so but we'll no doubt hear from her tonight. I think that's it. Can't think of anything else. So
Maybe some more tomorrow.
yeah, maybe some more tomorrow. But anyway, we'll get going. So catch you all soon. Yeah, look after yourselves. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.